Some say these stories are just legends. Historians don't believe them. But what if they're true? Trains don't just disappear. They follow fixed tracks. And yet, some of them were never seen again. In 1865, a train carried the body of President Abraham Lincoln across the United States. It traveled from Washington, D.C. to Springfield, Illinois, following the same route he had taken years earlier. The journey lasted 13 days, covering more than 1,600 miles. Millions of people gathered along the tracks, standing in silence as the train slowly passed by. On board were two coffins. One belonged to Lincoln, the other to his young son, Willie. The train moved slowly, sometimes less than 20 miles per hour, so people could pay their respects. It was not a mystery, it was history. But years later, stories began to appear. Some people claimed to see a train moving through the night along the same route. Silent, slow, as if repeating the journey. Historians consider these stories to be legends, but even today, some say the train still passes. A journey that never truly ended. Some said it appeared at the same time each year. But not every train was remembered. Some were never seen again. One such story comes from Italy in 1911. In 1911, a train left Rome. A train carrying 106 passengers left Rome, heading toward a mountain tunnel in Lombardy. It wasn't an ordinary train. As part of a special promotion, it was also transporting 3 cars. The journey was meant to be smooth, comfortable, even elegant. At one point, the train approached a mountain tunnel in Lombardy. It entered the tunnel and never came out. No wreckage, no survivors, no explanation. But according to legend, 2 passengers managed to jump off just before the train disappeared. They later described something strange, a thick white fog and a low humming sound. And then they lost consciousness. People claimed to see the same train again, in different places, and even in different times. Some said it appeared out of nowhere, moving silently, as if it never stopped its journey. A train that entered a tunnel and never came back. Some trains were lost, others were hidden. During the final days of World War II, a train is said to have disappeared in southwest Poland. According to legend, it was loaded with gold, jewels, weapons, and priceless works of art. Some believe it carried more than 300 tons of treasure. The train was reportedly hidden by retreating Nazi forces, somewhere in underground tunnels. For decades, people searched for it. Maps were studied, tunnels explored, stories passed down, but it was never found. Then, in 2015, 2 men claimed they had located the train using ground-penetrating radar. The discovery made headlines around the world. Excavations began, expectations grew. But in the end, the signal turned out to be nothing more than natural geology. No train, no gold. And yet, the story didn't disappear. tourism in the area increased dramatically. The legend alone was worth millions. Some even joked that whether the train was found or not, it had already arrived. A hidden train, a missing fortune, and a mystery that may never be solved. Some legends are built on history, others exist for a different reason. In Stockholm, people speak of a train that was never meant to be seen. A train that doesn't appear on any schedule. Unlike the others, it doesn't run during the day. Around 3 a.m., what some call the ghost hour, the train looks different. Older, unpolished, almost out of place. Some say they saw it arrive at the platform with no announcement, and inside, the passengers didn't move. They just stared ahead, expressionless. According to the legend, those who enter the train don't always come back. A train that appears only when it shouldn't. Some trains were lost, some were hidden, and some were never meant to be found. And there are still many mysteries left to uncover on Orbis Occulta.